Okay, episode 26, page 77. Beowulf has gone to speak to Hrothgar before he leaves. Beowulf spoke. We crossed the sea to come here. It is time to return, to go back to our beloved lord, Hygelac. Denmark was a gracious host. You're welcomed us warmly. Anything I can do here on this earth to earn your love, O great king, anything more than I have done, battles I can fight in your honor, summon me, and I will come as I came once before. If I hear from across the ocean that your neighbors have threatened you with war, or oppressed you as enemies once oppressed you here, I will bring 1,000 warriors, 1,000 armed Geats to protect your throne. I trust Hygelac. Our king is young, but if I need his help to better help you, to lend you our strength, our battle-sharp spears, to shield you and honor you as you deserve, I know his words and his deeds will support me. And someday, if your oldest son, Hrethik, comes visiting our court, he will find a host of good friends among the Geats. No one who goes visiting far-off lands is more welcome than a strong and noble warrior. Hrothgar replied, All-knowing God must have sent you such words. Nothing so wise from a warrior so young has ever reached these ancient ears. Your hands are strong, your heart and your lips are knowing. If your lord Hrethel's son is slain by a spear, or falls sick and dies, or is killed by a sword, and you have survived whatever battle sweeps him off, I say that the Geats could do no better. Find no man better suited to be king, keeper of warriors and their treasure than you. If you take the throne, they will surely offer you. Beloved Beowulf, you please me more the longer I can keep you here in Denmark. You've turned Danes and Geats into brothers, bought peace where once there was war, and sealed friendship with affection. This will last as long as I live, and I am king here. We will share our treasures, greeting travelers from across the sea with outstretched hands. Ring-proud ships will carry our gifts and the tokens of our love. Your people live by the old ways. Their hearts, like ours, are forever open to their friends, but firmly closed against their enemies. Then he gave the Geats prince a dozen new gifts, prayed for his safety, commanded him to seek his people, yet not to delay too long in visiting Hrothgar once more. The old king kissed him, held that best of all warriors by the shoulder, and wept, unable to hold back tears. Gray and wise, he knew how slim were his chances of ever greeting Beowulf again, but seeing his face, he was forced to hope. His love was too warm to be hidden. His tears came running too quickly to be checked. His very blood burned with longing. And then Beowulf left him, left Heorot, walked across the green in his golden armor, exulting in the treasures heaped high in his arms. His ship was at anchor. He had it ready to sail. And so Hrothgar's rich treasures would leave him, travel far from the perfect king, without fault or blame, until winter had followed winter, and age had stolen his strength, spirited it off, as it steals from many men. So Beowulf speaks to Hrothgar and says, I will come back if you need me. If you are ever threatened by anything evil again, I will come and support you. Or if your sons need help, I will help them. Hrothgar then thanks God for his kind words, comments, and this is something very wise for someone so young, wishes him luck in the future, which is really foreshadowing some maybe passing on of his throne to Beowulf. And then the Beowulfs and the Geats leave Denmark. And then we have the very end, how it says winter after winter. So winter and then winter, so that's 2 years. There is the passing of Hrothgar. So 2 years after Beowulf leaves, Hrothgar passes.